Napakawalang hiya nung tao na yun. Pati po ako ay kanyang idinawit. Nagpapatawa po siya. Bigla ba niya naman sinabi, tingnan niyo yung mukha ni Marcoleta kung matatawa kayo. Bakit po yung GCash ang dinidiin natin? Parang nakikita ko, we're all barking on the wrong tree. I just made a suggestion this morning but I did not expect na sila yung gigisahin natin. Hindi po sila yung operator eh. So, bakit sila yung receiving end? Ito lang naman ang punto. Let us be very reasonable here. Don't be harsh on anybody. Ang problema yung pong mga illegal. Bakit hindi po nyo puntahan ng mga platforms, Mr. Pagcor? Doon kayo magsimula. That's the first layer. And then go back to your legal or illegal. Why are we frying the e-wallet? Wala po akong nakikitang participation nila sa e-gambling or whatever.
Yes, but they are the conduit to
but
gambling.
For the record, I was the one who suggested.
Hindi po pwedeng magtaya yung mga bata kung wala yung...
Kaya nga po, ang sinasabi ko, i-suspend nila. Tapos na yun.
Deputy Governor, can you clarify? May order na kayo na tanggalin yung links?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, hindi sumusunod sa inyo. Do you have GCash?
Yes, Your Honor.
I-open nyo yung GCash ko ngayon. Nandiyan pa ho yung link.
We gave them 48 hours, Your Honor, to take down the links.
When did you order, Deputy Governor?
Today, Your Honor.
So, can you please, I know, sir, sa banking, very conservative, you have a very good reputation. Pero please speak very clearly to us. Diba? What you did on July 25, nag-circulate kayo ng proposal sa mga e-wallet at hinintay nyo pa yung kanilang reply. Tapos today lang kayo nag-order. Kasi may hearing today.
Your Honor, if I may...
Hindi, kasi ang sagot nyo kay Senator Marcoleta, kulang na lang pumalakpak ako eh. Papalakpak kasi dapat talaga ako. Kasi at least umaksyon kayo kaagad. Kasi yung governor nyo, ang ganda ng statement, dapat daw mahigpit. Pero wala namang aksyon. You know, I will stop there, Deputy Governor. But be very clear here kasi hindi lokohan tong hearing na to eh. Diba? Sana sinabi nyo kanina, sir, it took us time and everything, but we're giving them 48 hours. Eh sinabi nyo, hindi, you ordered them na eh. Pag binuksan mo ngayon, meron eh. Hindi po ba? Seryoso, pinag-uusapan natin eh. Lokohan ba to? DICT. Pag sinabi ko today, tanggalin nyo yan, hindi kaya ng technical ng mga e-wallets yun? So ano, balato muna, 2 more days?
With the permission of our Secretary, Mr. Chair.
Yes or no lang, sir?
Yes, it can be done right away, Mr. Chair.
So sir, why do we give them 48 hours pa? Kung sure naman kayo. So kung may mamatay ng 48 hours kasi nalulundon, okay lang sa atin o sayang kita?
Your Honor,
hindi ko naintindihan eh. Kasi binigyan nyo since, it's August 14 eh. Binigyan nyo since July 5. You know, if you call them into the room, you are the central bank eh. But if you called everyone into the room on July 5, and everyone pumayag, the next day, July 26, wala. You come here in the day of the hearing, you know all of the cameras are here, representing the central bank, telling Senator Marcoleta, wala nang links. Then nung tinignan ko meron, then we're giving them 48 hours na hindi naman nila kailangan ng 48 hours.
Your Honor, we gave them sufficient time for all of them to...
Sir, the ICT just said now, they can do it instantly. Wala kayong technical people sa central bank? Kayo nagre-regulate ng e-wallets eh. Or sayang yung kita nung 2 days?
48 hours po, so we give them until the end of Saturday to remove.
End of the Saturday. So, ibig sabihin, sige, pagbibigyan kita, Sunday morning, hindi ko na makita yung games sa mga e-wallets.
Apo, wala na po.
Pag may nakikita po ako, i-contempt kita. Pwede po. Para malinaw po tayo, hindi yung, sabi nga ni Senator Cayetano, wag mo ninyo biro-biruin na komite na ito. We have a problem. We have a crisis. Hindi po ito basta-basta. We are facing crisis, Mr. BSP, sir. And when you say, Saturday po, huling oras na Saturday, sige, pagbibigyan kita hanggang Sunday. Pag Sunday morning, meron pa pong mga games sa mga e-wallet, sir. Iko-contempt ka namin.
Sandali lang po, Mr. Chairman. We'd like to clarify the statement of the BSP representative because very important po yan. Is your statement is within 48 hours, you will ban the apps on the e-wallets or you will ban e-wallets to be utilized by these gambling operators? That's two different things, ha? Kasi yung apps, tanggal lang yan. Ibig sabihin, walang advertising. Pag bunta mo sa GCash, sa PayMaya, hindi na lalabas yun. Pero iba yan sa pinagbabawal nyo na paggamit ng e-wallets sa pagbayad ditong gaming na ito. Let's clarify that. If you're saying the latter, which is to ban, then I am with you, I support you, and I congratulate you if you can do that. within 48 hours.
Ba't kinakailangan pa ng isang araw na palugit? 48, ba't kinakailangan pa ng 48 hours? Eh sabi nga na dito, isang pindot lang yan, tapos na wala na yung apps na yan. Ba't kinakailangan palugit? Para marami pang pwedeng tumaya? Para meron pang mga kuha ng porsyento sa mga taya na yun?
Mr. Chair,
Sir, I'm asking.
may I interject?
Sir, excuse me. I want him to answer my question. Senator Rafi, finish first. I want him to answer my question, Senator. Pakisagot lang po yung tanong ko. Bakit kinakailangan ng 48 hours na pwede naman gawin agad-agad? Tulad nga sinabi ni Senator Villanueva and Senator Migs. Nagtataka lang kami. At si Erwin nga nagsabi, pag hindi mo makagawa yan in 48 hours, iko-contempt ka. Pakipaliwanag. Okay, mabilis lang. Anong proseso ba dapat ang ginagawa para ito ay tuloy na matanggal?
So that we will also provide time for the customers, for the consumers, to withdraw their funds from the online gaming account once they learn that we are already removing the links from the BSI mobile payment applications and websites, Mr. Chair. So within that time, for consumers who may want to take their money out from their online gambling accounts, they may do so, Mr. Chairman.
So what the gentleman from the BSP is saying is bawal na gamitin ang e-wallets for online gambling. We need a categorical statement from you. Bawal or tinatanggal mo lang yung app or bawal na?
So we're removing the in-app links po from the
Not the use.
websites.
Not the use. Because what happens now if they want to go into a scatter or whatever game and it says there how to pay using PayMaya, GCash, nandun pa yun. So are you telling us you're just taking out the app but you're not taking out the use, being able to use that app wallet to pay the account? Yan ang importante, sir, Mr. Chairman. Mahalaga yun, malaman ng taong bayan. So what is your answer before? I will just ask my colleagues. This is very important. Are we going to ban now the e-wallets from being utilized for online gambling payments?
Mr. Chair, before he answers, because I'd like to put this in the proper perspective. Di ba ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, Mr. Chair, mga online game gambling operators?
Senator Marcoleta, let's just clarify this. Kasi sila yung nagbigay ng pahintulot o lisensya sa mga e-wallets. Pero kasama po ba sa paglilisensya ninyo na pumasok sila sa sugalan, BSP Governor, sir? Did you allow them? I mean, meron po ba kayong go signal to include online gambling sa e-wallets? Did you do that? Kasi ang alam ko po, e-wallet para padala na pera, di po ba? Bakit po pumayag kayo? I mean, this has been going on for several years now.
Mr. Chair, we allowed them to send funds or to remit funds to legal and
Pero po, bilisan na po natin. Pinayagan nyo ba sila na maglagay ng gambling? Pinayagan po ninyo? Yes or no, sir? Yes or no? Did you? Did you or did you not? Para malinaw po tayo, may katanungan po Senator Marcoleta. At magtatanong pa po Senator Cayetano, di pa po kami tapos sa PAGCOR. Just answer yes or no. Pinayagan nyo ba?
Sandali po, hindi pa nasasagot muna yung tanong ko eh. Ay, kayo muna magot sa tanong ko. Kayo po ba ay game developer? Kayo enabler, promoter, and marketer ng online games? Kasi
hindi po.
Mr. Chair, parang sila ngayon ang nagigisa eh. That's why I'd like to point out, ano po ba yung limited participation ninyo eh? Kasi ang PAGCOR po ang merong regulatory powers dito eh. Bakit hindi sila yung mauna na mag-regulate? Bakit po yung GCash ang dinidiin natin? Parang nakikita ko, we're all barking on the wrong tree. I just made a suggestion this morning but I did not expect na sila yung gigisahin natin. Hindi po sila yung operator eh. Ang kanila, sa akin pong pagkakaunawa, the participation of GCash occurs only at the point where lawful payment facilitation is performed. And GCash has employed stringent regulatory and compliance control. So, bakit sila yung receiving end? Ito lang naman ang punto. Let us be very reasonable here. Don't be harsh on anybody. Yung PAGCOR ang uunahin natin dito. Sila yung nag-breakdown ng regulation. If they cannot regulate their own accredited and approved online game operators, at sinasabi nila ngayon dito, Mr. Chair, ang problema yung pong mga illegal. Bakit hindi po nyo puntahan ng mga platforms, Mr. PAGCOR, Ang mga platforms, kabisado naman natin kung sino-sino sila. Ito yung Google Pay. Ito yung Amazon, ito yung Facebook, ito yung Twitter. Can you not go to them in the first place with the help of DICT? Doon kayo magsimula. That's the first layer. And then go back to your legal or illegal. Tingnan nyo kung meron silang KYC measures to protect the public. Why are we frying the e-wallet? Wala po akong nakikitang participation nila sa e-gambling or whatever.
Yes, but they are the conduit to
But
online
for
gambling.
the
Without-
record,
walang
for the
online,
record,
hindi
I was the one who suggested.
Hindi po pwedeng magtaya yung mga bata kung wala yung...
Kaya nga po, ang sinasabi ko, i-suspend nila. Tapos na yun. Pag sinuspend nila lahat, yung link, so wala na pong magbabayad.
Mr.
At the
Chairman.
very least, merong provisional tayong nagawa ngayon. May provisional measure that we have done. But let us not naman fry people.